I accidentally just pushed my guitar off the bed. Shoot. Hello, class. Today we're learning how a parachute works. So, if you want to learn how it works, stick around. I'm gonna show you. What's up? So, you guys tend to really like deployment videos. Literally all of the deployment videos that I've kind of posted have really gone off and they got shared a bunch. So I'm gonna make another one of those today. I don't really have anyone else to jump with. Right now I just last minute was like, yeah, let's go jump. I didn't jump this weekend, so yeah. Guess I'm gonna show you how a parachute works. Alright, so yes, I know I look like trash right now, and I promise I don't look like this all the time. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm gonna do a gear check on this. Make sure to subscribe below. And yeah. Alright, first things first, gonna make sure the AAD is on. So press it once, follow light, boom, boom, boom. Battery okay, cutter okay. You probably can't see that. It's turning on. Pin check good here, pin check good here. Pilot chute looks good. 3 rings are gonna be good. I'll check those. Looks good, ready to jump. Dude, look at this. I couldn't even put on the right socks today. I got out of the house so quickly. It's okay, it's a jump is a jump. All right, so I got 2 or 3 different clips that I want to show you. This first one, oh yeah, I did a flyby on Brandon. But yeah, I just want to show you kind of how a parachute works. Now, this is on my wingsuit, but the first thing that we're going to end up doing is reaching back with our hand and grabbing the handle that is on the bottom of the rig. It's actually in a spandex pouch connected to the very top of what's called our pilot chute. As I reach back, I'll grab that handle, throw it out, exposing it to the wind that since we're in free fall. And what that'll do is it'll kind of unravel and end up catching air like you see it doing right there. So the next thing that's going to happen is once there is pressure on that pilot chute, it's actually going to pull or pop a pin that is keeping all of the flaps to the main container closed. Once that main pin is popped, then all of the flaps open, and the next thing that can happen is the pilot chute is creating drag, which brings out that blue deployment bag. All of the lines then are going to be extracted because of that tension. They're going to come out in an orderly fashion. Once the lines are at line stretch, it'll open up the main deployment bag, which has the main canopy in it. Once that main canopy is exposed to the air, basically it's going to do everything that the designers, the manufacturers, designed it to do. There's obviously very specific ways to fold a parachute. Everyone has their somewhat variation, but for the most part, it's very much a staged process. So the tail has unwrapped here, and what you're seeing, that pink thing that's on the screen right now, is going to be the slider. That is hitting air from the bottom side up, and it's keeping basically the canopy together. If we didn't have that slider there, the canopy would open up immediately. You would slow from 120 miles an hour to about 20 in a fraction of a second. That's going to hurt you a lot. If we didn't have that slider, things would be not so great. You'd have a bad day. But that slider is going to slow the openings quite a bit. Then from there, the canopy is basically going to do exactly what it was designed to do and open slowly. I have another clip here for you, and I'll play it back in slow motion just so you can see the deployment process from start to finish. So we've come to the end of our skydive. Reach back, grab the handle, pull it out, expose it to the wind. Once that happens, it creates drag, pops the pin, puts tension on the deployment bag, lines come out, canopy comes out of the deployment bag and begins its stages to opening. And yeah, you slow down from 120 miles an hour to roughly 20 vertical, depends how big of a canopy that you're flying. But yeah, guys, that is how a parachute works. So if you have any questions, drop them in my DMs on Instagram, and I love to chat about this stuff. Have a good one, guys.